Ooh, ooh, wee. Oh, I'm sorry. No. About to stream this to my channel. About to stream this to I'm streaming this to
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him you like a beauty. Unmute it so I can tell him you like it.
There he is, the new conventions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I said, who?
Private agent.
I don't know. Might be. I like garlic.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Why is this nigga moving like that? He was jumping up and down. That shit was doing some weird shit. He was jumping up and down. Like a bobblehead. What the fuck?
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
She'll be lying.
We are going to build a
Why they
brand
keep trying to want me to sit down so they can do shit?
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they're
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood.
Scorpion pepper.
Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Yeah, let's find out. It might be good. How much is it?
It's $20. For a 20-ounce bag. Actually, you can get a
Hello,
5-ounce
Murphy.
bag for
Congratulations.
$5.
I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
They don't mean that. Literally, the bag says extreme. Hey, see, bags just be saying that sometimes. They don't really mean what they say.
Let's take it to the comments.
I do not do that.
They said they are a
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No, your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family.
You are your own brother.
Yeah.
You're very protective.
You are on your motherfucker.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to
That
separate
nigga
you
Robo
from
caught
them?
ugly as hell without his helmet. But you
My programming does not allow for family life.
No, I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, he was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. and I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Thank you for your honesty.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Robo. What the fuck is this?
Turkey. You know, I'm starting to think people with
just keep following the road.
might be crazy.
What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
I'm hearing you clearly.
You just keep appearing the first 48. Almost every
You two seem to be
episode,
enjoying yourselves.
somebody with
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little
You
blue
like
hazing.
hazelnut?
He's an OCP stooge
What they
anyway.
look like.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
Hazelnut.
Let's see what they look like.
OCP is never to be trusted.
That's what I'm saying.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Yes.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume. The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent, that's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
This dude. He trying hard to get a look.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself. I tell
I
him all
was
about
arresting my boy RoboCop, huh?
Shiny.
No, you wouldn't.
Got a job for you.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. 10-minute process from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
This says there's only 2 left for $27.99. Somebody bought that for it to only be 2 left.
Yeah, old people.
It says 50 plus people bought in the past
Old
month.
people.
How the fuck you buying canned bread and raisins? That's not even what I was looking for. I was reading the reviews on some product. I forgot which stuff it was. It had to be like kitchen related or something. But the comment that the review the person left, it had nothing to do with the product. Like nothing at all.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the stairs.
Do you think he's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't
And
matter.
it was like, they approved this? They just let this review go through.
What? Talking about that can?
The old man's waiting.
Yeah.
So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Some of the kitchen product. And some lady was talking about a sex toy. She was reviewing a sex toy. I was like, so they sell kitchen products and
It's
sex
good to
toys?
see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
You like those? Summer sausages?
You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
RoboCop was in Detroit.
The place that was going around in during the holiday season to different malls. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm.
And they be selling like candy, meat, and cheese and shit. They mainly sell meat and cheese.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Please, nobody call me that in 7 years. Oh, please don't die. Oh, he can jump from any height.
Oh shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Damn, I can jump. I can jump from heights and won't die.
You remember those meat sticks I had bought?
Yeah.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
He will. Let's do this. Yeah, my boy, you got COVID, don't you? Fuck away from me. You know what I'm saying? Walking around the city. You ain't got some good graphics, though. I ain't even gonna hold you. Look at that. Look at that. Just walking through the hood. You know what I'm saying? Just walking through the hood. Niggas know not to act up.
Mary has to close a restaurant.
Nigga, what? Oh, I thought he said. Niggas know not to mess with my boy when he come through the hood. They show my boy respect when he come through the hood. They call my boy Big Bro. They go one of my fiends. I'm about to go serve him real quick.
Luckily, the previous owner didn't.
Got one of my fiends right here.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Where this shit? Hold on.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances.
You over here.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer,
doing new.
would I?
I guess that's the new crack or something.
What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. He's probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is
I
the
didn't know my
closest.
pimp was that strong. I didn't know my strength was like that. I almost slapped your booty off the bone. She see how strong my pimpin is. She don't want this. Is Briggs the only? Yeah.
Any witnesses?
Yeah, she see how strong is. She
This
don't want
crazy
them
old bum
problems. She
hangs
was
out
like,
around there.
damn.
He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
She was like, I don't want to get slapped like
Given me
that.
all I need.
Yeah, he almost slapped your
I know
cheeks
you're
off
busy,
with one slap.
but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun.
Who knows a guy? It's about a guy who knows a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Paranoid. Why I can't pull out my gun with the switch on it? Honey, why I can't pull out my gun? Why I can't pull out my gun with the switch?
Greetings, citizens.
Sorry, officer, but I got no one to help since my best mechanic got slaughtered. None of you cops did jack about it.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
No,
it doesn't stop. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Your daddy sucks. He sucks. Fire ants buzz. And he green. Out the day. When he's
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
Radiator.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
What they want me to do? What? I don't know what the fuck last poo is. What the fuck they want me to scan? No. Fuck. Mm. Yeah, they want me to scan that
Batteries
little ass
are
button.
stable
The fuck?
above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then. I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching
They
criminals.
keep calling
I
me
should get back
Robocop.
to
It's
it.
Big Robo.
You said
That's what they
earlier you were
call me
looking
in
for
the
someone.
A
Big
biker.
R.
Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Vulture.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Question the tattoo artist. Alright, let's fuck the tattoo artist up. Oh, excuse me. I don't want to have to put hands on him, but I will if I have to, because you know Robo, you know. These hands, EBK, they, you know what I'm saying? Everybody kill him. Why the fuck am I on the roof? I wonder if I jump in this building, would it hurt me? I'm gonna try it. Ugh! Damn, my niggas. So my nigga, it's hard for my nigga to get hurt. He can jump from buildings. They need to make a new Hulk game or some shit. I swear that shit would look crazy on the P5. Remember I had Hulk for the GameCube. Yeah, I'm on a Steam Deck, so I can get all them old games like. I can get all them old games like Hulk, Simpsons Hit and Run. I can get X-Men Legends. I can get all them old games like I can't get on PlayStation or Xbox. I can get the Matrix. I can get the Matrix, the Path of Neo. I can get all the old games I used to play. I get True Crime Streets of LA.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
We're saying it now.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay out my case. I need to get back to my work.
Yeah, I think I need to put hands on him. I think I should put hands on him.
What next? that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Nah, I'm just gonna get regular.
Hey, Robo. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Special cash.
What kind of pickle is that? I'll probably say me get one. Oh, they nasty. I was trying to figure out how.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails
Letting
to
them
realize
niggas sell work
OCP
if they want to
has given
sell
this
work,
city
nigga.
its most precious treasure.
No.
You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve the city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Them niggas sell. Ugh.
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of.
We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Ease. Look, feed them hands, man. Acting like these don't hurt.
Is this the right button? Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silverboy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
Ugh.
Oh. What the fuck? What's up this objective at? What did I say? Find who? Oh. I found it.
It's only like 15 minutes.
Right here. Hey y'all. Like this shit with skulls on. You just a hating bitch. I don't give no fuck. So what? Charge my man's up. He ready to throw hands. He ready to throw hands with the best of them now. I just came from up there. Hey, Mike, I got something.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head, it's like a hangover. Wait.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Should be quiet, moron! Yes, they're working in no time, Mr. Redmond. Sir. Yes, you won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, and he failed to deliver. That's why we were over.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance, but you blew it. Now it's the torch head's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch!
But I did.
Oh shit! We've got company!
Mind if I join the party?
You were invited! Let's crush this tin can!
Oh, you got that, huh? Oh. Oh. Playing with a bounce like that, let me get on. Let's play Robo. What that does? I can't see it. Right here.
Take away our choice, but never will they use a voice. These hypocrites must be replaced. They say we're all the same. We are all the same. We are all the same. We are all the same. We're not. We're but not the same.
What did Rumble make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet he'd be in front of a screen in that fucking sick he's supposed to reach. He's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
What's this song? Okay.
I think you need to.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Something special. You are special. Oh. Hey,
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Shh. It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, Creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you!
Hey, we gotta teach you boundaries, because ain't no way. Yeah, we gotta teach you boundaries. Ain't no way. Hey.
Dad? Are you coming? Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Let a nigga try me. Gonna be in that cage all day tomorrow. I'm watching you. Yeah, I'm gonna set up some booby traps.